Characteristics of electromagnetic waves. The electromagnetic waves are produced by accelerated charges. Okay, it do not require any material medium. Yes, it can propagate through the free space, that is vacuum also. Then the direction of oscillation of the electric and magnetic field is perpendicular to each other as well as perpendicular to the direction of propagation of the wave. Hence we can say that this is a transverse nation. That means crust and trough, that is a wave nature. So it is as produced by the accelerated charge. It does not need any material medium. This is a transverse nature. This wave is a transverse nature. Next, the oscillations of the electric and magnetic field are in same phase. So are in same phase means very simple. When the electric field is zero means magnetic field also zero. When the electric field is maximum means magnetic field also maximum. When the electric field is zero, again it will be zero. Hence the wave is in the opposite sense but you having the same phase. All the electromagnetic waves travel in free space with the same speed. What is the speed of the electromagnetic waves in the free space? That is already we seen that it is 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second by using the formula 1 by root of mu naught x lambda naught. For the medium it is 1 by root of mu x lambda, that is C by n, where n is a refractive index of the medium. And we can see that the amplitude of the electric field and magnetic ratio of the amplitude of the electric field and magnetic field is equal to speed of the electromagnetic waves. So these three things also we are seen in the last video. Then electromagnetic waves carry the energy and this energy is shared equally by the electric and magnetic fields. So the electromagnetic waves will carry the energy. So that energy is shared by the electric field and magnetic field. So the average energy density of the EM wave is electric field density and magnetic field density, sum of this. So 1 by 2 x lambda naught E naught squared is a electric field density. 1 by 2 B naught squared mu naught is a magnetic field energy density. So this equation we have studied in the capacitor itself. Okay. So this is a energy carrier by the electric and magnetic field. This is the equation for this one. Also, the electromagnetic waves transport the linear momentum as they travel through the space because it is moving. It moves a certain velocity. So definitely it has some linear momentum. That linear momentum is equal to energy by velocity of the light. That is speed of the light. P is equal to. So the linear momentum of the electromagnetic waves can be written as P is equal to U by C, where U is the total energy. Also the very important thing, the electromagnetic waves are not deflected by electric and magnetic field. Hence we are using the electromagnetic waves for the radio communication and satellite communication, even the cell phone communications are electromagnetic waves. Hence it is not deflected by any electric and magnetic field. We are using that. If it is deflected by the electric and magnetic field means we are not able to use the electromagnetic waves for any communication purpose because the data will be disturbed by some external electric and magnetic field. Then electromagnetic waves obey the principle of superposition. This shows that the properties of reflection, refraction, interference, diffraction and polarization. Hence we say that light is also an electromagnetic wave. The electric field of an electromagnetic wave is responsible for optical effects. Dear students, so the light is an electromagnetic wave. So how the optical property will arise means because of the electrical property of the electromagnetic wave. The direction of propagation of the electromagnetic waves is same that of the vector. So if you take the vector E vector cross B vector, that vector direction is the propagation direction. Listen students, this is a E vector, this is a B vector. If you take the cross product, the E vector is along this plane of the paper and the B vector is along this one. So this is a Y axis and the Z axis. So if you take the E vector cross B vector, that will be perpendicular to this plane, that is a X axis. So only it is given us the direction of propagation of the electromagnetic wave is same as the vector E vector cross B vector. They are saying that this vector is called as a pointing vector. What is that vector? Pointing vector. So it is out of syllabus. Just for information, I will give that this is a pointing vector which represents the propagation direction of the electromagnetic waves. Dear students, this is characteristics of electromagnetic waves. Understand this concept? Very simple. So electromagnetic waves only we are using the radio communication, television communication, and then signal transmission for the satellites. Even the cell phone communications also happen because of the electromagnetic waves.